This is the Empire Firehouse in Kelly Park in San Jose. This is more than just a park, however. It's a detailed recreation of how San Jose used to be 100 years ago. Officially, this is a museum, the San Jose Historical Museum, but it's also the site of Living History Days. They take place this weekend. Today, we're going to get a preview of the celebration. Let's join Jan now for Bay City Limits. She happens to be arriving in style.
Welcome to Bay City Limits, Patrick. Look at this.
One more time.
Hey, partner, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, man.
Nice to see you.
This is a
You
great
look
outfit.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am supposedly in the outfit that one would wear to a garden party. You like it?
That's nice.
Yeah?
That is nice.
It's my color, too.
A little warm here in San Jose.
Oh, boy, and no air conditioning back at the turn of the century, Patrick.
This is a sheriff's outfit, and this is actually a Confederate shirt. I guess done the way authentically it would have been done. I don't know about the polyester slacks.
Or
However,
the,
the Pierre Cardin watch is a little extra, something extra too. Go ahead and have a seat.
All right, thank you. I'll take off my hat here.
We are here to
Love
kick
the
off
hat.
Living History Days, which happens here at the Historical Museum this weekend.
Right, we're in Kelly Park.
In Kelly Park.
And, of course, this is a time when history is actually coming alive. People are wearing costumes like this weekend. Usually it's in Historical Museum, but this is very special because you're going to be given a chance to come down and experience life in the late 1800s and the turn of the century. So
It is a
it'll be fun.
recreation of all of that. You'll also have a chance to meet a lot of folks from Channel 4. We will all be down here over the weekend. Jan and I will be here on Sunday, I
Yes,
think.
I'll be here from 1 to 5.
And I'll be here from 11 to 3 on Sunday. You'll also have a chance to meet Sylvia Chase, Jim Paymar, Mark Thompson. All the folks will be down here
Wayne
taking part
Shannon.
in costume. Wayne
Can't
Shannon.
wait to see what he's going to wear.
That's right. But to find out a little more about Living History Days and about the San Jose Historical Museum, please welcome the curator, Mignon Gibson. Mignon?
Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Properly
I better
done.
do that right, shouldn't I?
Patrick, do me.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Mignon, this is dynamite. What outfit is this?
This is actually a 1910 Gibson girl outfit.
Oh.
Turn of the century, 1910, women were getting rid of the bustle and going into slimmer styles.
More
But-
business-oriented.
When did you, I mean, this is something you kind of put together relatively recently, though, right?
Right. The skirt was made for me. The hat I decorated myself. I was able to go out and shop for the jacket. The blouse came from a department store. Even things like the parasol and purse you can go out and find if you look around.
Goodness gracious. The only difference would be the length of the skirt then, probably.
That's right.
Well, you look stunning.
Let's go ahead. Come on up
All
here and
right.
have a seat. We need to find out a little bit about Living History Days, and particularly about the Historical Museum. Why necessarily is it important that we preserve this memory of what it was like in the Bay Area 100 years ago?
Well, I think if you preserve history, you give people a reference point for what they're doing today and where they came from. By making history come alive, you can let people understand about their lives and understand about what's going on today.
You know, wearing these costumes, don't you feel a little bit nostalgic?
I feel a little bit hot
maybe-
right now. I think that's...
Patrick, play along.
Okay, yes, I do, absolutely. You do sort of fall into a role right away.
So too.
I have always been enamored of firemen. I think ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to be a fireman. And this fire truck behind us here is
Ooh, that's
just
pretty.
dynamite. What is that truck?
Well, actually, it's one of two that are in the whole United States. The other one is at the Smithsonian back in Washington, D.C. The front part is a Knox Martin steam tractor, and it's 1914. The back is actually the steam boiler pumper. And I
How
don't.
are you able to get this at this
Well,
museum?
our San Jose Fire Department has a muster team, and they have put together about 8 to 10 antique fire engines that they maintain for the city of San Jose. They take them out in parades, they bring them out to the museum, and when we get our firehouse finished, they'll be going on display in there.
Oh, how fun. Will there be a chance for the people who come to participate in any of the activities like we would see at the turn of the century?
Well, that's what Living History Day is all about. Everything is based on getting people to participate. We have a lot of things for children to do. They can come out and do laundry, which
Great.
Just what I want to do on my Saturday.
Well, you'll be amazed. That's a real draw for the children. They like to get their hands in the wash tub and, you know, suds up. There's butter churning. We have marbles. We have all sorts of things for younger children. And then the older people like to come out and pitch horseshoes. They like to work with the antique engines, and there's just a lot of different things to see and
I
do.
would imagine nothing like the weekend would have to be complete with some lemonade. You'd have to have some lemonade stands somewhere, right?
We're going to have excellent food, excellent drinks,
Oh.
and just all kinds of outstanding.
We should do some particulars. This begins tomorrow, Saturday. What time, runs till when, how much?
Starts tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It runs through 5 o'clock, and then I believe KRON is news broadcasting here, which is exciting for us.
The early
in
news
San
with
Jose.
Jerry Graham and Emerald Ye and Pat Finn is supposed to be
And then
from here.
Sunday, once again, 11 till 5.
And people have a chance to get their pictures taken with some of these folks, right? Including
That's right.
Patrick.
Do you
That's
have a specific feeling about this era? I mean, being the curator of the museum, you must have anyway, but I'm curious to find out just what sort of feeling comes over you.
Okay, well, actually, I'm the director of the museum. We do have 3 curators coming on board, but the feeling of the era is maybe a little bit more romantic. When you talk that there's no air conditioning, that doesn't seem romantic. But things were a little bit slower paced. You would
They
get
would
in a horse and
have to be slower paced wearing dresses like this.
that's right. And life, we think it was simpler. I don't think it was, but we can fantasize that it was simpler and more relaxed.
great.
And certainly we'll be showing the fun aspect of it this
Right.
weekend.
We have a lot more things to show you, so we want to take a break quickly, and we'll come right back. So stay with us on Bay City Limits.